My name is Daniel Melchizedek. My register number is UR14CS227, and welcome to the exercise 2 of C-Sharp Lab. The exercise assigned to me is dealing with time. Let's get started. Now this is my project. The project namespace is CS Lab 2. This is my program. Now let me give the basics of the structure of the project, of my project. I have created an interface and two classes. I have created an interface which contains a declaration of display function and a time object which implements the display function, and it has time attribute time attribute. It is of type datetime. It actually encapsulates three main properties, which are hour, minute, second. And I have two constructors, and I overloaded two arithmetic operators, plus minus. I overloaded two relational operators, equals, not equals. I have implemented user-defined conversion from time object to seconds to time. The data type of second is integer. Now in my program I have created an instance of two instances of the time object t1 t2, and I have I'm adding, what I'm doing is I am adding the two time object, and it will return the object of type time, and I'm assigning its reference to the attribute of type I operations, which is actually an interface. So I implemented dynamic polymorphism in this way. Then I'm calling the display function with that interface reference, which is currently pointing to a time object, which will point to a time object at the runtime. Now let's see the demo of the application. Create two time objects. Oh, sorry. If I go without creating time objects, it will create an exception, unhandled exception, but I have to actually create a time object before adding or subtracting. Create two time object, 2 hours, 1 minute, 0 seconds. Then 4 hours, 0 minute, 1 second. If I add these two, the result which I will get is this. The time is in 24-hour format. This application will work well for hour, minute. This will work well as the time. The range is content with as long as the range is within the 24-hour. If it exceeds more than 24 hours, then um, since we are displaying only in this format, this application won't work. So subtracting, if we subtract, it will again generate an exception because the first time value is less. 401 seconds or 201 seconds. Then check the equality, not equal, subtract. This is what we get when we subtract. Then again I want to create two similar object, 2 check the equality, equal. That's all. Thank you for watching.